It just recently dawned on me when I was scrolling through my Twitter and Facebook feeds, seeing ads plastered all over for Stranger Things and people hashtagging how hyped they were for Season 4, Volume 2. It left me scratching my head like, wait a minute, I thought this shit was over. I thought the suffering had finally ended. I thought that the world could finally start shedding that darkness that was cast over it back in 2016 when Stranger Things debuted, and we could finally break free, living in a post-Stranger Things world, because to be honest with you, that has absolutely nothing but potential for improvement. But little did I know that Season 4, Volume 2 of Season 4 is upon us, and let me tell you, it is just every bit as bad as Volume 1 and worse. The plot conveniences are amped up. The character inconsistencies are even more painstakingly on display. The shoddy writing slaps you in the face, flips you the bird, and makes a mockery of you for indulging in this for fucking 7 years, dude. 7 years you clowns have invested into this garbage ass show. You think the Duffer Brothers are fucking worried about giving you a really satisfying conclusion and a really awesome ending? No. The reason they dragged this shit out was because they're in cahoots with Netflix to pocket some of that subscription money, so they decided to delay the last couple of episodes until after most people's billing charge kicks in for the month of July, you bunch of fucking degenerates. Spoiler alert, alright? There is no satisfying ending to Mike and Eleven because they're both bland-ass, white-bread, picket fence characters who have completely lost who they were in Season 1. Spoiler alert, there is no satisfying ending for Steve or for Dustin or for any of these characters that we do not give a regurgitated fuck about, like Will. Will, who has not been relevant since Season 1. Will, aka When Will I Be Relevant Again, has nothing but a homoerotic fantasy towards Mike and a whole bunch of plot that he has nothing to do with and hasn't had anything to do with for the last 3 seasons. And I mean, you people are hyping up Eddie Munson of all fucking people. Eddie goddamn Munson. I've never seen a more annoying character. Like, this dude burst on the scene. Oh my god, dude. I was laughing my fucking ass off when he was jumping up and down on the fucking table in the cafeteria, trying to hype up Dungeons and Dragons like some legitimate fucking club, trying to make Hellfire Club out to be not what it is, aka the most nerdy bunch of ragtag fucking losers that you've ever seen in your high school career. Like, back in my day, oh my god, dude, I used to beat up fucking clowns that look like Eddie Munson for fun, bro. He would get shoved in lockers. We would have pulled that fucking mullet right out of his head. We would have kicked him when he was down, fucking left him bleeding under the bleachers, shoved tampons up his nose. Like, this guy is a certified pussy. Certified fucking degenerate, just like all of you who are riding on his dick because you like how he dungeon masters his little D&D. Well, let me tell you something from the world of those of us who actually get laid. Those of us who are actually out here slaying some pussy, not slaying fucking Netflix binge watching. You bunch of 30-year-old pathetic fucking losers sitting in mommy's basement reminiscing about how great the 80s were. Guess what? The 80s fucking sucked. So does Stranger Things. It's an accurate representation of the 80s in the regard that it too is fucking garbage. It is bullshit. It is a horrible show. The writing, oh my god, Duffer Brothers, what the fuck happened, bro? What happened? Season 1, for all of its insane plot contrivances, for all of its redundant plot threads that led to the same ending, and you could have cut out literal episodes of the middle and the plot would have ended up the same, despite the padding and their knack for creating mystery, which actually resulted in no mystery at all. At least Season 1 was like borderline watchable. Season 2 went down the toilet pretty bad. Season 3 left me wanting to blow my fucking head off. And Season 4 actually has me hoping that not just my life ends, but that God above, floods this motherfucker and chalks this up to a mistake. Because there is no way in hell that the big man upstairs creating all of us, creating all of this is anywhere even fucking in the ballpark of satisfied seeing what his creation decides to shit out in the form of Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 2. It's regurgitated trash. Do not watch. 0 out of 10. Would rather take a big black star-studded cock up the ass repeatedly until I have internal rectal bleeding than ever watch this shit again.